Square y by dx square plus 4 dy by dx plus 5y is equal to 0, given that y is equal to 2 and dy by dx is equal to d square y by dx square when x is equal to 0. Here they have given the equation, so we have to write this equation in the form of differential operator, that is d square plus 4d plus 5 whole into y is equal to 0. Auxiliary equation is m square plus 4m plus 5 is equal to 0. So here we have to use the quadratic equation formula, that is here I write b is equal to 4, a is equal to 1, c is equal to 5. So quadratic equation means minus 4 plus or minus root of b square means 16 minus 4 into 1 into 5 divided by 2 into 1. So minus 4 plus or minus 16 minus 20 is minus 4 divided by 2. So minus 4 plus or minus 2i divided by 2. So here we get minus 2 plus or minus I. So we can write this comes under the case 3. This comes under the case 3. So we can write according to the case 3, this is p value and this is q value. C1 cos x plus C2 sin x whole into e power px means p value is minus 2. So e power minus 2x. I write this one as a equation 1. Now according to the problem they asked first differentiation and also the second differentiation. So differentiating equation 1 with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. So y dash is equal to, here we have to apply the product rule. So first I write c1 cos x plus c2 sin x as it is. Differentiation of e power minus 2x is minus 2 into e power minus 2x plus e power minus 2x I write as it is. Differentiation of c1 cos x is minus c1 sin x plus c2 cos x. Now same thing we have to do the differentiation for the double dash. Before doing this one we can also write one more step, c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. Here c1 cos x plus c2 sin x into e power minus 2x. We can write it as a y. So here I write minus 2 as it is. c1 cos x plus c2 sin x into e power minus 2x. I can write it as a minus 2y. Here plus e power minus 2x c1 minus c1 sin x plus c2 cos x. This is the one. Now we have to do the double differentiation. So differentiation of y is y dash. So minus 2y dash as it is plus again e power minus 2x means minus 2 e power minus 2x. I write minus c1 cos sin x minus c1 cos sin x plus c2 minus c1 sin x plus c2 cos x I will write as it is plus e power minus 2x I write as it is. Differentiation of sin x is cos x plus c2 into differentiation of cos x is sin x. So this is the equation. Now they have given Consider y is equal to 2. Consider y is equal to 2 when x is equal to 0 in equation 1. So y is equal to 2, x is equal to 0 means c1 into cos 0 is 1, c2 into 0, e power 0 is 1. So we got the value c1 is equal to 2. One more condition they have given, y dash is equal to y double dash when x is equal to 0. Y dash, here I write c1 into 1 plus 0 again minus 2 because sine 0 is 0, minus 2 e power 0 is 1, so I write minus 2 plus again 1 into first term is 0, second term is C2. First term is 0, second term is C2. This is the value for y dash. I just write here y dash. This implies y dash is equal to C2 minus 2C1. Next, same thing for y double dash at x is equal to 0. So here y double dash means here 2y dash. So minus 2 I will write as it is. In the place of y dash I write this value c2 minus 2c1 plus minus 2 I write as it is, e power 0 is 1. Then first term is 0, second term is c2 because cos 0 is 1 plus again 1 into minus c1, second term is 0. Now y double dash is equal to minus 2c2 plus 4c1 again minus 2c2, here minus c1. So overall we get here minus 2 minus 2 minus 4c2 plus 3c1. Now we have to compare y1 is equal to y dash. So I write c2 minus c1 is equal to minus 4c2 plus 3c1. So here c1 value is 2. So here we can write one more thing, shift this minus 4c1 to LHS side. So we get 5c2 and this one minus 2c1 to the RHS side, that is 5c1. That implies c2 is equal to c1. But c1 is equal to 2. Therefore c2 is equal to 2. Now thus y is equal to c1 value is 2, 2 cos x plus c2 value is also 2, 2 sin x whole into e power minus 2x. Inverse differential operator and the particular integral Here we have to find yc and also the yp. This one we can first type particular integral. Non-homogeneous means right side phi of x will be having some value. Particular integral of the form e power ax divided by f of d. E power ax divided by f of d. Here what we have to do, e power ax divided by f of d is equal to D should be replaced by A. D should be replaced by A. So here we can write D replaced by A, where f of A is not equal to 0. Where f of A is not equal to 0. Condition: if f of A is equal to 0. Suppose if f of A is equal to 0, then what we have to write? E power x divided by f of D is equal to e power ax. Here we have to mention x divided by differentiation of f dash of D. Differentiation of f dash of D. Where here you can write f of A is equal to 0 and f dash of A is not equal to 0, because D is replaced by A. At that time it will become f dash of A. So f dash of A is not equal to 0. That is, if f dash of A is equal to 0. So e power ax divided by f of D, that is equal to, here we have to write x square e power ax. Here double differentiation of D. Double differentiation of D, where f dash of A is equal to 0 and f double dash of A is not equal to 0. If it becomes 0, at that time only we have to write. And so on. And so on. Yes. Let us see the first problem. Let us see the first one here. E power ax divided by d square plus 3d plus 2. This is an example I am showing. Problem we will see if possible in the today's class. Yes. Here e power x. What we have in the place of a here? What we have in the place of a?
1 ma'am.
Yes, very good. E power x divided by, here you can write where a is equal to 1. Here, as I told, d should be replaced by for a value here 1. So
1.
wherever d is there we have to write 1. So 1 square 3 into 1 plus 2. So e power x divided by 6. This is the answer. Second one, e power 3x plus 4 divided by d cube plus d square plus d plus 1. Here our a value is 3. So d is replaced by 3. Here you can write d replaced by 1. It become a practice for you. Till then you write d is replaced by 3. So e power 3x plus 4 divided by 3 cube plus 3 square plus 3 plus 1. So here only I write e power 3x plus 4 divided by 27 plus 9. 36 plus 4, 40. Next, third one, 4 power x divided by d square plus 5d plus 6. Here 4 power x is there. So we want in terms of e power x. So what we have to write? E power log 4 whole into x divided by d square plus 5d plus 6. So here e power log 4 into x because it is in the form log of m power n or 2 square whole square. It will become multiplication. 2 square whole square means 2 square means 4. Again 4 square means 16. Like that here e power log 4 into x divided by d square 5d plus 6. Here it is in the form 2 square whole square. So 2 square means 4. 4 whole square means 16 or 2 power 4. This is also 16. Both are same. So again here what is our a value? Log 4. So d should be replaced by log 4. D should be replaced by log 4. So log 4 whole square plus 5 log 4 plus 6. So again e power log 4. We have formula e power log x is equal to x. So same thing we have to apply. E power log 4 means 4 power x divided by log 4 whole square plus 5 log 4 plus 6. Now comes the denominator. This is the solution for the third example. Now comes the denominator will be equal to 0. So take down the fourth one, e power minus x divided by d square plus 7d plus 6. Here, what is our a value? Where a is equal to minus 1. So, how we have to write? E power minus x divided by minus 1 whole square plus 7 into minus 1 plus 6. So, e power minus x 7 minus 7 because minus 1 whole square is plus 1. 7 minus 7 denominator will become 0. Here you can write denominator dr dot is equal to 0. So for this we have to apply the condition. When denominator will be equal to 0, first we have to write x, then numerator value e power minus x as it is, divided by differentiation of this f of d. Differentiation of this f of d means d square differentiation is 2d plus 7. Now again we have to substitute d is equal to a, means x into e power minus x 2 into minus 1 plus 7. So x into e power minus x minus 2 plus 7 is 5. This is the answer. Next, fifth one, e power minus 2x divided by d square plus 4d plus 4. What is our a value here? A is equal to minus 2. So here e power minus 2x minus 2 whole square plus 4 into minus 2 plus 4. So again e power minus 2x divided by 4 plus 4 8 minus 8 0. Here right denominator is equal to 0. This we have to write, it's mandatory wherever it will become 0. This term we have to include in the problem. That is equal to, if it is 0, first write x, then e power minus 2x, then differentiation of this f of d. So what is the differentiation of this term? What is the differentiation of d square plus 4d?
2D plus 4.
Yes, yes, 2d plus 4. Again, we have to give the d is equal to a. A is minus 2. So x into e power minus 2x, 2 into minus 2 plus 4. So I think again it will become 0 here. Minus 2 means minus 4 plus 4 is 0. So right denominator is equal to 0. So here in the place of x we have to just increase one more, that is x square e power minus 2x, differentiation of this term f dash of d. This is our f dash of d. So differentiation of 2d is 2. Differentiation of 2d is 2. This is the final answer. If d is present, then only we have to substitute d is equal to a. Or else if we get only numerical at the end of the differentiation, you can leave up to the last term. Sixth one, that is cos hyperbolic 2x divided by d square minus 4. This formula 1 by 2 into e power 2x plus e power minus 2x divided by d square minus 4. If it is only cos hyperbolic x, e power x plus e power minus x divided by 2. As they have given 2x, we have to write like this. Now, I will write this 1 by 2 outside. Now, I will split this term, e power 2x d square minus 4 plus e power minus 2x divided by d square minus 4. Now, here we have different a values. So first I will write 1 by 2 e power 2x. Here our a value is 2. So I write 2 whole square minus 4 plus e power minus 2x. Here our a value is minus 2 whole square minus 4. So 1 by 2 into e power 2x. Here also we get 0. So I write this condition plus e power minus 2x. Here also we get minus 2 whole square means 4. 4 minus 4, 0. Again denominator is equal to 0. That is equal to 1 by 2 into x into e power 2x. Differentiation of this d square minus 4. What is the differentiation of d square minus 4?
2D.
Yes, 2d plus x into e power minus 2x. Here also we get 2d. Again, here 1 by 2 x into e power 2x. Here our a value is 2. So 2 into 2 plus x into e power minus 2x. Here also our a value is minus 2. So I take 1 by 4 outside. Outside we have 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 4 is 1 by 8. X into e power 2x plus x into, minus x into e power minus 2x. Again, I split 1 by 4 outside. X into, I write this x also outside. E power 2x minus e power minus 2x divided by 2. So, x by 4. Here e power 2x minus e power 2x divided by 2. This is the formula of sine hyperbolic 2x. non-homogeneous means right side they will give phi of x value. So let us see the first problem in the type 1. Type 1 means it will be in the form e power ax, or cos hyperbolic means we all know e power x plus e power minus x divided by 2. Sin hyperbolic x means e power x minus e power minus x divided by 2. So let us see the first problem in the type 1. So 6d square y divided by dx square plus 17 dy by dx plus 12y is equal to e power minus x is equal to e power minus x. Yes, first we have to find the factors here. First we have to find the factors. Yes, first here I just write the e power minus x. This is the question. Here first we have to find out the yc. Yc means the factorization using the case 1, 2 and 3. So here I write the solution. We have 6d square plus 17d plus 12 whole into y is equal to e power minus x. Auxiliary equation means replacing here d by m. So 6m square plus 17m plus 12d is equal to 0. So factors 6m square, here I split the 17 as a 9m plus 8m plus 12 is equal to 0. From these two I take 3m as a common. So here 2m plus 3. Again from this third and fourth term I'll take 4 as a common. So 2m plus 3 is equal to 0. Next 3m plus 4 into 2m plus 3 is equal to 0. So 3m plus 4 is equal to 0. 2m plus 3 is equal to 0. M is equal to minus 4 by 3. Here also m is equal to minus 3 by 2. Now we have to write the complementary solution. Means these are all both are different. So we have to use case 1. Case 1. So C1 e power minus 4 by 3x plus C2 e power minus 3 by 2x. This is the complementary function. So here in the right side they have given phi of x value. So we have to find out the yp. We have to find out the yp. So here I write yp is equal to what they have given here, e power minus x right side RHS value divided by differential operator, this term. So 6d square plus 17d plus 12. How to find out our yp? Like this we have to write RHS divided by differential operator. Yes, what is our a value? Here minus 1. So here e power minus x divided by 6 into minus 1 whole square, 17 into minus 1 plus 12. So e power minus x divided by minus 1 whole square is plus 1. So 6 minus 17 plus 12. 6 minus 17 plus 12. So here we get e power minus x. 18 minus 17 is 1. Therefore, y is equal to yc plus yp. This line carries 1 marks, yc plus yp. So what is our yc? C1 e power minus 4 by 3x plus C2 e power minus 3 by 2x plus e power minus x. This y double dash plus 2y dash plus y is equal to cos hyperbolic x by 2. Already I told the cos hyperbolic x value is e power x plus e power minus x divided by 2. But here in the place of x we have x by 2. So that we will write later. So start the solution. We have write in the differential operator means d square plus 2d plus 1 whole into y is equal to cos hyperbolic x by 2. Now auxiliary equation is replacing d by m. So m square plus 2m plus 1 is equal to 0. It is in the form a plus b whole square. So m plus 1 whole square is equal to 0. M is equal to minus 1 comma minus 1. This means it is comes under the case 2 repeated values. So yc is equal to c1 plus c2x into e power m value is minus 1. So e power minus x. Next comes yp. Yp means cos hyperbolic x by 2. What is our cos hyperbolic x by 2? 1 by 2 into e power x by 2 plus e power minus x by 2 whole divided by differential operator, that is d square plus 2d plus 1. Now split this one. 1 by 2 we can write it outside. E power x by 2 divided by d square plus 2d plus 1 plus e power minus x by 2 d square plus 2d plus 1. So here I write 1 by 2 into e power x by 2. What is our a value in the first term? Good. A value is 1 by 2. In the second term, a value is minus 1 by 2. So replacing d by 1 by 2 means 1 by 2 whole square plus 2 into 1 by 2 plus 1. Here e power minus x by 2. Again minus 1 by 2 whole square plus 2 into minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So 2 will get cancelled, 2 will get cancelled. 1 by 2 into e power x by 2. Here 1 by 2 whole square means 1 by 4. 1 by 4 again plus 2. How much we get? 1 by 4 plus 2 means 9 by 4. We can write in the next step. Here also 1 by 4 because minus 1 plus 1 will get cancelled. So I write 1 by 2 into e power x by 2 divided by 9 by 4 plus e power minus x by 2 divided by 1 by 4. So this 4 it goes to the numerator. So 4 I will take outside. So 4 by 2 into e power x by 2 divided by 9 e power minus x by 2. 2 ones are 2 2s are. So here 2 into e power x by 2 divided by 9 plus e power minus x by 2. This is the yp. So therefore last line very important. Therefore y is equal to yc plus yp. So yc means the roots this one c1 plus c2x into e power minus x plus 2 into e power x by 2 divided by 9 plus e power minus x by 2.